Did you know one man once decided not to start a nuclear war and nobody found out for years? On September 26, 1983, Soviet Lieutenant Colonel Stanislav Petrov was alone in a bunker outside Moscow. His job was simple: watch the screens, report anything suspicious up the chain of command. Then the alarms went off. The system was screaming. 5 nuclear missiles launched from the United States, heading straight for Soviet soil. Every protocol said reported immediately. Every second he waited was a second the Soviet military couldn't respond. But something felt wrong to him. Just 5 missiles. Why would the Americans launch 5? If you're starting a war, you launch everything. He had no proof, no backup system, no confirmation. Just a gut feeling and maybe 3 minutes to act. So he picked up the phone and told his superiors it was a false alarm. He was right. A glitch in the satellite system had mistaken sunlight reflecting off clouds for missile launches. If he had followed orders, did you know a man was assassinated on a London bridge with a weapon disguised as an umbrella? It was September 7th, 1978, a warm afternoon in London. Georgy Markov, a Bulgarian journalist who had defected to the West, was crossing Waterloo Bridge on his way to work at the BBC. A stranger bumped into him, apologized, walked away. Markov felt a small sting on the back of his leg. He thought nothing of it. By that night, he had a fever. Within 2 days, he was in the hospital, his white blood cell count collapsing. Doctors had no idea what they were looking at. On the 3rd day, he was dead. An autopsy found it: a tiny metal pellet, barely 1.5 millimeters wide, drilled with 2 microscopic holes. Inside was ricin, one of the most lethal poisons on Earth. There is no antidote. The pellet had been fired into his leg from a modified umbrella, almost certainly built with KGB help. He was killed on a sunny afternoon in a crowd by a man with an umbrella. Nobody saw a thing.
Did you know Nazi Germany once printed enough fake British money to collapse an entire economy? In 1942, the SS launched Operation Bernhard inside Sachsenhausen concentration camp. They hand-picked Jewish prisoners, printers, engravers, artists, men with skills the Reich needed. The deal was brutal and simple: work the presses, stay alive, refuse, and die. These men forged British pounds so perfect that the Bank of England couldn't tell the difference. The ink, the paper, the serial numbers, all flawless. The plan was to drop the fake notes over Britain by aircraft and watch the economy collapse from within. By the end, they had produced the equivalent of £130 million, the largest counterfeiting operation in history. But the prisoners understood something quietly devastating. Every note they printed kept them breathing, and every note they printed funded the same regime murdering their families. When Germany fell, the SS loaded the plates and millions in fake notes onto trucks and dumped